it was a struggle every day. It was a constant struggle. You know, I wasn't sure where I'd sleep, what I was going to eat. I would say overall, you know, it just made me more appreciative of the smaller things, the things that we usually take for granted when we're in a better position, you know, more comfortable position. And it made me more hungry. It made me more hungry to work harder, to you know, pick up the pieces and figure out what to do next.
Nate, how long have you been homeless?
Well, thankfully I'm not homeless anymore. I was homeless on and off 6 months the first time, and then 6 months the second time. Thankfully I had a good support system of friends, you know, who were willing to extend a helping hand whenever I really needed it. But the thing was that I was so hard-headed, and you know, I really wanted to deal with the struggle on my own, because it was no fault to anybody else but my own fault. You know, it was the decisions that I made that led up to that point that subsequently caused me to be homeless. So, you know, feeling like I was, you know, don't get me wrong, I was very grateful for all the help that I received from friends, but with that being said, I felt like I should be able to bear the burden myself. It wasn't their responsibility to take care of me. It was my responsibility to take care of myself and to figure out what I need to do in order to, you know, get myself out of that position. And you know, there's beauty in the struggle. It makes you, for me personally, I feel like it set me up for other hardships that came later down the line, to not give up, you know, because there's a lot of things that, especially right now, a lot of people are struggling with so many different things. So, you know, it taught me to be patient, not to be quick to judge other people, because everybody's dealing with their own shit. And yeah, a lot of people maybe might not show it. You know, the next person could be dealing with some shit that's even worse than you, you know? They could be battling terminal cancer and have a month to live. You don't know that. So, yeah, it just really made me more appreciative of the smaller things. Made me, I think, a harder worker. And yeah, just more diligent in the sense to just keep pushing on and keep fighting the fight. You know.
So what would you tell someone who's dealing with homelessness or been in homelessness before? What kind of advice would you give them? Or lessons in language?
I mean, everybody's situation is going to be different, but what I would say is, you know, maintain a positive attitude. Don't feel like anybody owes you anything, because the world's a fucked up place, and if you go into situations thinking that you're owed something, you're not going to get what you need or what you want out of it. You need to go into every situation being grateful that you're still here to live another day, and you know, grateful for whatever it is that you do have. You might not have much, but at least you have something, because there's always going to be someone else that has far less than you do. And we're lucky that we live in this country where, you know, being homeless in this country compared to being homeless in another country might not be as nice in another country, and in California in general. So, you know, I would say just count your blessings, maintain a positive attitude, and just keep pushing, keep working. You know, do things productively. Use your time wisely.
Nate, let me ask you. Let me end on this note with you, Nate, because I know you've been talking, you've been sharing for a while. I want you to get back to the things that you're working on, but you did just give us some great tokens about doing the noun times, how to kind of stay focused, even if you're dealing with homelessness or been homeless before. Be blessed. Recognize that you have to take care of yourself and be responsible for yourself. And other people are helping you. Would you like to give a shout out to someone in your family or your friends? Give us about 15 seconds.
So yeah, shout out my mom and dad, my brother, for always just just having faith in me. Just countless amounts of friends, between here and San Diego, had my back since day one. So just appreciate your friends, whatever friends you do have. Just don't take them for granted.
Perfect. All right, that's been Nate. Let me see how I gotta turn this around. That's Nate with the Now Times News. Until next time, be well. We're out.
Awesome.